Hey there YouTube, it's Felix here again, and this time around I'm bringing you another comparison between a couple of relatively expensive and very popular headphones. In this round we've got the Skullcandy Hesh 2.0 Paul Frank Edition over-ear headphones and the Klipsch Image S4 II in-ear headphones. Now, I know these are very different because this is an over-ear style and this is in-ear, but it's what I've got. So, we'll start off with the accessories. You're going to get basically the same thing. With the Skullcandies, you get a bag and a cable. Now, this bag, it's white, and it will get dirty. There are some dirt smudges already, even though I don't take these anywhere. And it's just a silk drawstring bag. That's all it is. It's not going to offer any drop protection at all, but I guess it will protect against like scratches, that kind of thing. So it's relatively nice to see something like that included with a $60 headphone. I got them for $40, but that's beside the point. Well, not really, but I'll go over that later. And it also comes with a 3.5mm to 3.5mm auxiliary audio cable, which just plugs in the left side of the headphone on the bottom, like most with detachable cables. So, the Klipsch, on the other hand, they come with a case, carrying case. It's relatively hard, yet soft at the same time. It's like a cloth-ish, material, but it's got like cardboard in here, so it's relatively rigid. So it's a nice case. It's got a zipper inside. You do get a little mesh pocket if you want to carry your extra ear tips around and stuff like that. Excuse me. And you do get 4 sets of ear tips total. On here right now, I use the large ear tips, and you also get, hold on a second, you get small, which is incredibly tiny, falls out of my ears. You get medium, which will sit in my ears, but it doesn't create that great a seal for me. And you also get medium double flange tips. And obviously the large, which I mentioned. So, yeah, that's about it as far as accessories. Pretty basic, but, I mean, you don't get that kind of stuff with $20 headphones, so that's something, I guess. Now, in terms of durability, I'm going to have to give that to the Klipsch, actually, because I've had these for about 3 months now, which is pretty much a record for me. As you guys should know if you've been watching my videos, I break them all the time. So, these have been lasting really well for me. The connector seems really durable. It's got like a stress reliever here, really nice. Even though it is a straight jack, I don't have a problem with it. I do prefer right angle, but that's the way it is. It's got a flat cable, which is nice. It's thicker before it splits into the headphones, and then it splits and it's really thin. But that hasn't posed to be a problem for me so far. These are not tangle-free. They are tangle-resistant, so they do tangle once in a while, but not that bad. Not like Apple earbuds or something like that. I do like that the cord is two-toned. On this side it's black, on this side it's gray. So, yeah, durability is really good on these. These, they're pretty good, actually. I don't use these very much just because I like those better, personally. I'll get into why in a little bit. You can do a full 180 with these things really easy. I've done more, which really wasn't good because now this thing doesn't stay at all because I bent the headband a little bit, so that's not good. But these seem to be holding up relatively well. I don't know, we'll see. I have them for about 2 months. Design, I do like the Klipsch because they're really classy headphones. They're mature-ish looking, yet still have some of that flashiness to it. These here, the Skullcandy Hesh 2.0, depending on what color you get, it's going to be different. But the Paul Frank edition, it looks ridiculous. I mean, look at this. It's got a big monkey on both sides. And it's got Paul Frank up there, which, that I don't mind. That looks kind of nice. But, I mean, really? A monkey? A big freaking monkey on the side of your headphones? It looks weird. It looks kind of like a kid's headphone to me. But, that's the way it is. Those don't adjust at all. These do adjust, by the way. So they will fit a relatively large head, like mine. I have a fat head. So, oh yeah, one thing to mention, this cable is round. It is thick, though, so it doesn't tangle very much. Does tangle a little more than that, though. Comfort. That's a good thing to go over. It's obviously different between the two, because these are in your ear and these are over your ear. But I do prefer these, because the ear tips here, they're not like, say, on these Monster iSport Immersions. These are actually tips from Monster Incredible Energies, because some of my ear tips ripped. And I'll get to a review of that after Christmas. But see how it's all round and everything? Well, these are more conical shaped, kind of oval style. And that's actually the shape of your ear, your inner ear, so it fits a lot better. It's going to create a much better seal, and you can wear these for hours on end without getting any kind of discomfort. With these, I don't like these things for comfort at all. This is a big cup, but it's circular, and it's a really small hole. So I don't think it could be classified as over the ear unless you have like 1-inch ears. Because what happens is your ear ends up, the top and bottom of your ear end up getting on this pad. And while it's a pretty soft pad, it's not very comfortable. It's not a very comfortable pad at all. I don't know why. It just isn't. And it just kind of feels weird on your ears. It's kind of awkward. It doesn't pivot side to side like some of the like Beats do. That kind of thing. It just doesn't fit right on my ears. It doesn't create a very good seal. It lets in all ambient noise. Yeah, these aren't very comfortable. The headband's kind of nice, but I can wear these for about maybe half an hour before getting some discomfort, like itching on my ears. So, that's for comfort. What you're all here for is the sound quality, and that's hands down going to the Klipsch. These things sound amazing. If you've watched my review of them, I kind of bashed them a little bit as being not clear, like having a little bit of muddiness. That I revised that statement. I'm going to post a new review of these because my view on them has changed a lot. These things are really, really nice, especially for the $45 I paid for them. You can get them for about that on Amazon right now, I believe. I haven't looked at them in a while, so don't quote me on that. But the bass is awesome. It's not your typical, designer headphones that, constantly in your ears. These things have a nice, tight bass response, which is actually really potent, and it kicks in at just the right times to make the music sound really good. The treble on this is really nice. You can get some really nice upper frequency tones. I really enjoy that. It's got just a little bit of an edge to it, which is nice. And the mid-range, that's why I think that's why I said they were a little bit muddy. It's because I was hearing the mid-range for the first time, actually being, there, like really there. So, I mean, you can hear vocals and everything really clearly. This has some, substance to the music. It really does. So, these overall sound great with any type of music. I listen to everything. I've listened to everything from classical to rap to rock, metal, whatever. These things sound great. So, how does Skullcandy sound? They're, for $40, they're okay. If you want over-ear headphones that look like a monkey. If you want that, then these are semi-decent. Because they offer decent bass, not very much, and it's kind of muddy. And they do offer really nice treble, like really sharp treble. It's kind of piercing at times, which I don't really care for. It has a little bit too much of an edge. But the mid-range basically doesn't exist with these. It really doesn't. I mean, you can hear a vocal, but it doesn't have the richness and warmth of these. Not even close. So, I mean, if sound quality is your priority, definitely go with that. If comfort is your priority, go with that. If you want to stand out and have a monkey on your headphones, get these. I mean, these are much more portable. I don't see anything wrong with these at all. These are some great headphones. I really, really recommend them, especially over these. So, yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, post them in the comment section below. Let me know if you're going to get any of these, whatever you want to do. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later.